Hello there, welcome back to the Medicare Space channel. My name is Victoria Cabrera. Today we are going to be talking about what is a copay. But before I go forward, can you please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right there. You're not going to get any crazy emails or spam or anything from me. All that's going to happen is you'll be able to get updates to your notifications to your phone, letting you know when there's a new video that's been posted. So that way you're up to date on all the latest health insurance information, all the latest Medicare information that you need. So again, today we are going to be going over what is a copay. So a lot of you might be saying, Victoria, I don't need to watch this video. I know all the definitions. I'm in the medical field. I've done health insurance for a very long time. I have family that does health insurance. If you know what a copay is, this video might not be for you, but maybe there's somebody out there that doesn't. Believe me, when I sit down with customers, they think they know everything. And when I ask them, oh yeah, my copay is $1,000. What? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, the copay is $1,000. That doesn't seem right. So let me look at your benefits. And then I look at the benefits and I say, Mrs. So-and-so or Mr. So-and-so, that's not a copay, that's a deductible. Okay, so we went over deductibles and we went over coinsurance in the last videos. If you need to know more on that, please go back to the channel and go ahead and look for what is a deductible or what is coinsurance. Okay, but today, very quickly, we're going to go over what is a copay. And as always, I'm usually referring to Medicare or health insurance plans that you might have. And so let's just use a Medicare health plan, usually known as a Medicare Advantage plan. Copays, you'll see a copay, what it is, it's a fixed dollar amount that you are responsible for as the insured, the person that is insured by the insurance, right? So when I say insured, that means I'm talking about you. So what happens is when you see a copay, usually you're going to see a copay assigned to a benefit. And a benefit means that, your doctor visits, your specialist, lab work, any type of benefits that are covered under your insurance. So if you look at your summary of benefits or your explanation of benefits, you're going to see it names a procedure. So let's just say, or it names a service. You're going to see primary care doctor. And in the column, it's going to say copay, and it's going to have a fixed dollar amount. That dollar amount usually is about either $0, $5, $10, $15, $25, $30, $40, right? So if it has a copay by that particular service or by that particular procedure, then that is the amount that you are responsible for that particular service. So if, for example, you go to a specialist and you notice that the copay is higher to see a specialist versus a primary care doctor, well, that means those services are typically a little bit more expensive, so you're going to see a copay assigned to that. The good news is what I like about copays is this is the fixed amount that you're going to pay for that particular service. So let's just say it says lab work. The doctor sends your lab, you did your test, your yearly test, or you had to do extra blood work because they have to check your levels, your cholesterol, your high blood pressure, things like this. Let's just say there's a copay for lab work and it says $50. But normally on your previous insurance, you would have paid $300 for those services, okay? If there's a copay, that means that's all you pay is $50. So anytime there's a copay assigned to that service, that is your copay. It's simply a fixed set dollar amount that you are responsible for that service. So if the doctor or if the clinic or whoever you go see, tells you, okay, that'll be $600, and you said, wait a minute, my copay is only $100 or my copay is only $30. It's very important that you have those benefits so you can show them and let them know, hey, right here it says copay. You need to call the insurance to see what's going on. Okay. So that's a copay. It's very, very easy. I don't need to get into more details than that. But a copay is not a deductible. A copay is not coinsurance. A lot of people get copay mixed up with coinsurance because they both start with the C. I don't know. But copay and coinsurance are two different things. On the same note, though, it's your responsibility. But a copay is simply a fixed dollar amount. So when you look at your benefits, go back through your line item benefits and look at all the services that will have a copay next to it. And again, sometimes you will see copay after deductible, copay after deductible. If you see a copay after deductible, it's very important that you understand what your deductible is, because if you see $20 after deductible, you're like, oh great, I only paid $20. That's awesome. I'm gonna go do this and that. And then you go to the doctor and they say, oh, that'll be $1,000 and an extra $20 copay. Because what happens is if there's a deductible assigned, you're usually responsible for all of those services prior to the deductible. But we've already gone over that in the prior video. Specifically, we're talking about copays. If you still don't know what a copay is and you're still can't understand the difference between copay, deductible, and coinsurance, please give me a call or email me. Email me is the best way. And be sure, again, to subscribe to the channel. So that way you get updated information about all of the latest health insurance news, but mostly making insurance health insurance very basic for you to understand. And especially if you're on Medicare, it's very important to understand these as well, since Medicare is always changing and there's always new plans out there and you see all these commercials and you get so confused. So again, if you have any questions on what a copay is, just call me and I'll be able to help you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.